The Gift is a fabulous episode of the Doris Day Show. I feel like I say that about every episode, but it really is. This is the 25th episode of the first season, and it's coming up to the 1 year anniversary of LeRoy working for Doris and family, and she wants to gather everybody together to come up with a plan to give him the perfect gift. And part of the episode is them trying to work out what the perfect gift for him would be, and the rest of the episode is about them trying to execute this gift and make things go off without a hitch. I won't say what the gift is, but I will say that when it's revealed, I'm completely behind the idea. I think it was a perfect idea, and there are some wonderful scenes which I can't really explain too much without spoiling it, but I will say the scene with the fence and the way that was shot and the sound effects I absolutely adored. I thought it was fabulous. I thought the scene with the game called The Presents, which is a game that Billy and Toby came up with to try and get LeRoy to say what he most wants in all of the world, which I thought was a clever way of trying to get it out of him. I think that was beautifully done. The timing was spot on. The facial expressions, particularly of LeRoy and Doris Martin, were absolutely brilliant. I feel like Buck was a little bit too grumpy in this episode. I feel like he said he wished he could fire LeRoy one too many times. Obviously, we know he's not really being serious, but I feel like it put a bit of a downer on it where it wasn't necessary. But ultimately, I thought this was a fabulous episode, very funny, very entertaining, very sentimental, and also unpredictable. Because I didn't expect it to take the direction it did in the kind of like last five minutes of the episode. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. Not too many left from season one. I think there are maybe 3 more, if I'm not mistaken. But then I still have 4 more seasons to go, so plenty of Doris Day left. But The Gift is truly an episode that I really thoroughly enjoyed.